Rob, a mad finish at the end there. What were your thoughts on the game?
Obviously delighted with the end. I'll just break it all down. I think it's hard for us to be at our best. We weren't at our best today. We've got so many players out, key players, and that's no disrespect to the lads that we got available. They were amazing for us. They're giving us everything, but it's hard for us to be at our best, hard for us to find loads of rhythm against a team that was almost shape for shape, man for man. Difficult to find spaces to play. The lads were giving everything, but we weren't at our best out there. We gifted them a goal. We did, and human error, that can happen. We don't want it to, but it happened. Deal with it. So we had a bit of a reset at half time. I thought our intensity was better in the second half. I thought we had a lot of momentum, but struggled to sort of break them down. Carlton had a chance. Chio had a header. Lots of crosses coming in the box, little deflections maybe going into the keeper's hands. Bits where we could have been a bit slicker, and we weren't quite at our best there in the final third either. Tom's made a brilliant save, 1-0 still. A bit of magic from Eze could have happened, and you never know, we're out of the game, but we hung in there. We're forced into making 2 changes with 2 centre-backs coming off again, while we've already got 4 or 5 out. We end up with loads of square pegs in round holes. Young Zach Nelson making his Premier League debut, which is brilliant. And the subs combined, Andros and Cauley, to find a last-minute equaliser. That could be so important for us going forward. When you're not at your best, there's a lot going against us at the moment. And to come away from home in the Premier League, go 1-0 down and find a way, dig something out, that could be really big for us.
You mentioned the injuries, of course, but how important is the squad with the 2 subs combining at the end?
Well, it's everything. You're never going to do it with 11 players. So everyone played their part today. It's a real positive day, but it's also really important that we work really hard, which we're doing, to get people fit, keep people fit, because we've got 2 huge games now coming up. So we're at our limit. The lads are giving us everything, and that's why you can see the supporters so happy at the end. But yeah, it's difficult at the moment. It's a massive challenge for us with a fully fit squad. All right, and right now we're up against it. We need everyone staying together and giving us, all they got, and they're doing that.
What was it that you changed at half time to see that improved second half performance?
Again, I think it was intensity. It was take the handbrake off. We adjusted 1 or 2 little bits in our build-up. I thought we had a little bit. Well, we did. We had more control. Maybe there's a combination of them then, thinking, right, we're 1-0 up and we can protect a little bit more, and us then now trying to get into the ascendancy and get back in the game. Game starts opening up. They had 1 or 2 chances. As I say, I know we weren't at our best. I think possession was very, it was split. They had probably had more chances, but we found a way, and it was really, really important that we did. I don't think that I can't complain too much or moan too much at the players, because they're giving us all they got. I hope that today's a big step in our in the rest of the season.
A brilliant moment for Cauley, of course. How big is that for his confidence?
Yeah, well, it'll be really good. He'll feel great right now. Cauley's been class for us all season long. He had a difficult start with injury, but he's been really important as the season's gone on, and he's played a number of games, scored 1 or 2 important goals. None as important as that one, I don't think.
And you mentioned Zach Nelson earlier. What a moment for him as an academy boy, and to come on and get the result like that. So much good work goes on in our academy. We've got brilliant staff who are working around the clock to try and help players progress and improve. Zach is a number of young players who have been training with us pretty much all season, and all the staff we've all been talking about him this week in particular. He's looked really good. Let's go. 1-0 down, away from home in the Premier League. Come on, Zach, on you go. And he's on the pitch when we get an equaliser. I think it's a great moment for the academy and for the football club. And the fans as well. Just talk about them, because we're going to need them this week, and they stuck by us.
Yeah, they're always going to stick by us. We're all on this brilliant journey together, and they recognise that we're up against it at the moment, and we're going to need them. That, and again, I keep saying it. That's our unique thing this year. Other teams that are in that mix, they don't want to be there. They think they shouldn't be there. We understand it at the moment. We knew this was going to be a big challenge coming into it. So we're all in it together, and we know what fight we're in. But we can do it. And that's what I said to the lads in there. We can do this together. And that, with everything else that's going on, and players missing, and people playing out of position, and you know, young kids coming on as well, finding a way at the end in a 95th plus minute. That's why we'll be in this fight, and we'll keep going all the way.